Hello everyone, this is Ye Tang. Because this controversial issue is international, so I'm going to make this video in English. Recently, a Chinese artist, Ocean, posted a drawing of 4 characters dressed in Hanfu. It's pretty normal for artists to share their work online. But Korean netizens started to argue that the costumes are indeed hanbok, and we are attempting to take over their culture. I'm not trying to start a fire between two countries, so I'm going to let the clothing do all the talking. Hello everyone, I'm Hanfu. Oh, actually that's my last name. I've got a lot of siblings and a large family. I'm from Ming Dynasty and I would like to introduce my family to you. However, there are too many of them, so I'm just gonna pick a few. This is Chu Zhirop, this is Zhi Zhirop. They are my oldest brothers who can both be traced back to the Warring State period. Really old. They're like parents to me. They taught me the rites and music tradition and told me to be proud of my own culture. This is Ru Qun. She has lived a very long life. From the pre-Shang period to Ming Dynasty, Ru Qun was the mainstream form of attire for Chinese women, so she can be condescending sometimes. But she deserves it. She's the boss.
And she has so many kids. She differentiates them by blouses, colors, and length. For example, this is Qixiong Ru Qun, and this one is Qiyao Ru Qun. You can see one is much taller than the other one. Qixiong is above the breast, while Qiyao is up to the waist. We never know who the father is.
I guess the problem of not having family planning is that she sometimes can't even remember each one of them. But Chinese people do. They really love their culture. And finally, it's my turn. My name is Ao Qun. It's hard to admit, but yeah, I'm derived from Ru Qun as well. But at least I got my own name, and I became a new system in Hanfu. I guess beauty is fortune and misfortune. I caused the controversial issue. Korean netizens claim that I belong to Korea. Although Ru Qun is not a good mother, but I know where I belong to. The Korean Peninsula has long regarded China as the sovereign state. Korea was dependent on China, and Chinese culture such as food, clothing was introduced to Korea. So it's kind of ridiculous to say that Hanfu copies from hanbok. We always say like father, like son. We don't say it reversely, right?
And some Korean netizens posted costumes and haircuts of people from Qing Dynasty, saying that it is how Hanfu looks like.
Come on, you don't just post someone's drunk photo and say that's how he looks like daily. I don't post your drunk photos, do I? If a certain time of history can represent a nation, we only showed our foreheads, you showed your tits. But it's not a war, so let's stop hurting each other, shall we? Hanbok? Oh, she's nice. She incorporated the styles of my family and January developed a style of her own. I think we can be friends, but her people should really learn how to respect me and my family.
Except for the family members I introduced today, we also have 被子、圆领袍、朱子生衣、短褐、道袍、蓝衫、直舵, etc.
I love my family, I like my culture, and I think every Chinese should be proud of the culture too. Thank you, Ao Qun, for introducing your family to us, and thank you for watching this video. Hanfu is not only a concentrated expression of Chinese culture, but also reveals the spirit of the Chinese nation. However, Hanfu has a long history and a very complex system. Not only people from other countries, but some of our own people. We occasionally mistake Hanfu for hanbok or kimono. I really think that we should get to know our culture better before we lose it, or lose the fight when people accuse us for stealing our own culture. Thank you for watching this video. Let's make Hanfu great again, shall we?